Hi there, it's Suzanne from sunstampin.com. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada, and this how-to video is a tutorial for all my amazing customers who shop with me this month. This card kit will be sent to those customers who use the designated host code. When customers shop with me, they instantly get invited to a VIP Facebook group called Sun Social, where they'll receive extra special treatment. If you're not one of my customers, please enjoy this free video as an inspirational tutorial. For this month's card kit, I have chosen to use the Lovely You stamp set because it does have a couple of images and it's got a beautiful font for the sentiments. So I've chosen a couple of different designer series papers, and that is the reason why I went with certain colors. So I have Forever Greenery, Ornate Garden, and Butterfly Bijou. And I'm sharing all of my, these are kind of almost retired and hard to get or just not available papers, and I'm sharing them with all of you who have shopped with me because I think you deserve them. So I am using Stays on ink because I love that crisp look when you stamp with a red rubber stamp. So I'm starting off with the green version on the left hand side there, and this is the Forever Greenery version, and I have inked up my stamp with Granny Apple Green, and then I go in with Shaded Spruce, and then I have also used a little bit of Garden Green and Shaded Spruce. I'm trying to get like two different tones, and I'm just having fun sort of dual coloring on the stamp. I like this effort. And, you know, the thing is that the Forever Greenery is going to have lots of green leaves and everything like that. So I don't think you can go wrong. When you have your stamp set, if you don't use the one that I'm suggesting, just find a leaf image, because that is the motif of that particular stamp set. So this one is all floral. This is the Ornate Garden version. And I inked up with Bumblebee, and then I came in initially with that brand new Evening Evergreen, but this one I inked up with Bumblebee, and then I've just colored the vine or the stem of the flower with Garden Green. And this is the reason why you want those markers, because let me tell you, if you have a yellow flower, it is very easy to put green on the stem without having to remove the ink. This is Magenta Madness, and the middle dot of that little flower is Misty Moonlight, I believe. And I did want to make mention that some of the card kits will have a mat on this white piece that I'm using here. And then the one that has the flowers on it, the yellow flowers on it, it's actually just a piece of white. And you'll see the difference when I put the card together. You can see that I am stamping, and then I clean off with my Stampin' Scrub there. I use that often. I also use the chamois often too. It just depends on what I feel. So I'm just using some Seal Plus here, and I'm adhering the inked part to the stitched mat on the Forever Greenery version. And then I'm just basically putting all the cards together. So I wanted to show you some of the variations there. So the little strip of pattern paper will go on the strip. It's a mat, but it's very fine. Like it's only an 1/8 of an inch or a 1/16 of an inch around the paper. And of course, this is the inside of the card. So there is a mat for that. So there was a lot of cutting, I tell you, with this card kits. Reason why this video is going up a little bit later, because I had to cut all of these bits. And sometimes it takes longer. So the front of the card we're going to fold in half backwards, and then we're going to add the little strip of matte and designer series paper. the reason why the designer series paper is matted is because I think it makes the card. So the stamped piece and the mat, I'm going to put right on in the middle. And in this version, I put adhesive on that middle piece. And then I stamped on the inside. You don't have to. You could leave it blank. This is terracotta tile, which is retiring. And the white piece is basic white. And then, so that is the mat for the inside. And then I'm going to just adhere it to, this is a mint macaron card base. So I've swapped around some of the card bases, some of the matte colors, whatever kind of went with the pattern paper. And yeah, I had fun. I had fun cutting and making all of these card kits. I make them for my team every month, and then I also make them for obviously all my customers who shop with me. And then I knew I had to make some extras because of all the paper shares and everything that's going on this month. Product shares as well. Okay, so for this version, I put some adhesive on the paper, and then I put the middle piece down. So that might be something that is a little bit easier for you to do. And I did put a little bit of a softer flower there on the white piece. All right, and this is the last piece. This is the butterfly bijou version. Not very many people got this color combo. And again, you're just putting the matting pieces down. And I think you'll see, especially in this card, because the mint really is striking against that misty moonlight. And like I said, all the double layering there that's what is making this fun fold. All right, so these are the 3 versions that I cared to share with you today. There might be a few more. It's pretty much the same pattern paper. However, color combos might be slightly different. And I just wanted to say thank you so very much for shopping with me this month of May 2021. And this is how the cards work. So I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.